Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. Well, it's Saturday and I went to the food pantry and I have two reasons for doing that. One is my age because I'm 69 and I'm thinking, I don't know when you think you should start preparing for old age. But let's just say, I don't want to say I'm old, but I'm not exactly young. And the other reason is because the cost of living is high here in San Diego. So I thought you better save as much money as you can this month. And then next month we'll see what happens. So, okay, I'm making a tasty batch of Navajo fry bread. I want to show you guys this recipe again. Plus, I'm going to eat some. But what happened was last night, yesterday I was doing housework pretty much. I like a soft dough. I know some people make it very, very soft, but I just like it like soft bread dough. Okay, I think I like it rather than in the biscuit shape. I think I like squares, you know, bigger, I guess would be the way to put it. So this is very, very easy to make, but the reason I'm making this is because last night I made cottage cheese to have, and it resulted in some really good whey. And as soon as I mixed it in with the flour and the salt and the baking soda, the best looking dough resulted. I go, oh, this is going to be good. It's very, from the first, it's so easy to make. From the first batch I made, you know, it turned out good from the first batch. Okay, so let's hope this is hot enough. Uh-oh. What happened was I bought 3 yogurts at Grocery Outlet. Yesterday, I was doing housework for quite a while. It really, really wasn't fun. And I can't find the yogurts. I don't know what I did with them. But anyway, the yogurt, made some really good. I bought it 3 for 99 cents, 97 cents at Grocery Outlet. And so I thought, well, you know, it was expiring that day. I thought maybe it's not even going to take. You never know, but I'm starting to get pretty good at the yogurt. I'll tell you what I did in just 1 minute. Let me make this last. Fried in hot oil is gotta be careful. Okay, so now I will have 5. They're really good. I keep them in the refrigerator, and they're really good. They're really, really good left over. Okay, I forgot napkins, of course. This is kind of key to the fry bread because, you know, they don't really turn out that greasy, but they are fried. So you can use water when you make this. You can put a 1/4 cup powdered milk in this. You can use milk, whatever you have. So I made half a batch, 1 cup flour. I want to show you the packages because I have some followers from other countries. 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon salt, and then here is my whey. I think there's a little extra in. This is delicious. I'm gonna drink this. Yeah, there's a little bit left. Ooh, look how good my yogurt turned out. What I did was I bought a gallon. here's the whey. Generally, when you make yogurt, it doesn't result. I think this is the best Greek yogurt I ever made. Look at this. And this was 4 cups milk because I bought this for $1.97. Grocery out, and I will make so 8 more cups of milk and make more yogurt. And so here's, did I give you this? And what's great about this is you don't need butter or anything. Now let me give you my yogurt recipe and tell you, oh no, oh here it is. Okay, so this says 1 Greek yogurt, but I had some kind of yogurt that I got at 99, here it is. I got 3 of these. So I don't know if it was the yogurt. It didn't make as much yogurt, but that is okay because I got the milk so cheap. This oil could be a little bit hotter. The thing about fry bread is the oil that you use drives the price up. But what I do is I keep an eye out and I get 3 of these at a time, and that lasts me quite a while. So 1 Greek yogurt and 3 cups milk. Last night I used 4 cups milk, so that's why I had so much whey. Grass-fed vanilla yogurt. Okay, now take your yogurt out of the refrigerator so it starts to get room temperature. Then start heating your milk just to almost boiling, but not quite. And then boil a big pot of water at the same time and let your milk, what I started doing is really cooking my milk more. Let your milk cook 30-40 minutes on low. Then I put it in a bowl and I let it cool to room temperature, and I slide a big saucepan back into the corner so that there's a little space for the yogurt. And then I have the boiling water covered in there, warming the oven. When the milk is room temperature, then add your yogurt, mix good, put it in a jar, and then leave it in there. And after usually I leave it overnight, so before I go to bed, I reheat the milk. So all you need is milk, and if you have one of these, oh, this is some black tea I made with bergamot. This is the good stuff. Look at my beautiful teacup. I managed to get 1 decent, well, I have 2 that Audrey gave me too. I have to get some plates. I know I can find those Mikasa plates. Here's the oranges from, I think it's Italy. I'm not sure. Okay, let me give you the written instructions, just in case mine weren't so hot. After you make, every batch turns out different. Now, when I used the Walmart yogurt, it wasn't as thick, but it made a lot more with just 3 cups, but that is okay. I would much rather have this really thick type yogurt. Okay, so last night I made yogurt, and then it generated the whey. Then I made a tasty little batch of peanut butter. Okay, what I want to tell you about the peanut butter was I realized that the Dollar Tree peanuts are roasted, so you don't have to roast them in the oven at 250 on both sides. If you're You just blend them in the blender, and I just pulverized them until they were practically made into peanut butter by themselves. And then I added a tablespoon of oil, and I had a nice batch of peanut butter. And here is the cream cheese that I made, and boy am I sure glad I made this, because I got bagels. So by doing a little bit of, this is so easy to make. You're always going to have cream cheese. You can use it to substitute 1/4 cup for an egg. You can use it like butter. So I made 4 cups. No, this is 2 cups. I'm going to make 4 cups because I have a lot of milk. And then I will just freeze it. So there, I made yogurt, I made whey, I made peanut butter, and I made cream cheese. Okay, oh, and I made cottage cheese too. I didn't take my cottage cheese out? Ah. You get used to making your homemade stuff and you won't want, look at this, homemade cottage cheese. Four cups milk. So the trick is, find the discount places where you can get your milk marked down. I can't always get it marked down. Today I got a lot of food at the food pantry. I found out that the food pantry is busier on the week they give you diapers. So I had 4 and 1/4 cup milk, and I heated it to boiling. I didn't add salt. It calls for a teaspoon of salt. Then I added about 3 tablespoons of vinegar after it was boiling. Ooh, my fried rice is good. And when it curdled, I strained it and I removed the kernels and put the kernels in the blender. And then I added, I just added about 2 tablespoons of this butter that I make, and 2 spoons sour cream, but I had cream cheese, but you can use the cream cheese that you make just like butter and sour cream, and then you blend it and you have your, so all you need is, I find cream cheese is easier to store in the freezer because it's in the flat packets. So then you can always have sour cream in case you buy a few bagels. Ooh, yummy, these look good. This is the first batch I've made just out of whey, not milk or powdered milk. Oops, they're done. I don't save my oil, but you could. These taste so good with tea. I like to eat them with soup. Okay, so that is what I made last night. And then I bought 1 pound of hamburger, and I bought 2 pounds of bacon because the bacon was 97 cents. And then probably today, if not today, tomorrow, I'm going to buy the Walmart chicken legs that are about $6, and you get about 15 chicken legs. Okay, so you have to let your fry breads cool a little. All right, so I'll put them back here. You know, when you start doing some of this stuff, it's going to be so much better. I think this is the 3rd week I've gone to the pantry, and you know, I have the meat, I have the food storage, and then they give you the produce. So, I was watching One Day at a Time on a budget, and she got chicken, I think it was this week, and hamburger and bacon. So I got a lot of really nice stuff too, and I'll show you what I got. Okay, the first thing I got was this black cherry sparkling water. She goes, you want one? I go, okay. Then I got this little bowl of mandarin oranges. So that was nice. And then, let's see, I got 1/2 gallon of milk. This is much better milk, I think, than the one I bought for the cheese making. But I've also been known to drink a lot of hot chocolate. I've got to take two of the most important things out. Okay, so now they had a lot of food today. When I first heard about this, I was at my, first letter twice meeting, and there was a guy selling jewelry, and he said, we have a food pantry at my church. I go, well, is there plenty of food? And he said, yes. Well, it turns out it was 2 years ago that I went, and I decided to go back. So I got a grapefruit and a lemon. These are great for making cheese. I got 3 bananas. These are pretty ripe, but that is okay. I will make some banana bread. And then I got 15 kiwis. So I gave my neighbor 5 kiwis. So I got a lot of fruit. Okay, on the first week, I tallied up how much the food was worth. I might do it again. So let's see, grapefruit, 4 bananas. I gave 1 to my neighbor, 1 lemon, and 10 kiwis. Then I got something nice. I got this box of cereal. Oh, a bad thing happened. I tried to dehydrate my strawberries, and I burned them. So she said, do you want, they had this and something else. So I took the cereal. I thought this looked good. And this is from Trader Joe's. And I mentioned to you guys, the covered California is a better quality food than I usually buy. And then this is just add water, pancake mix. So I think it was a week before last, I still have some sausages. So this week I think I'll have some sausages and pancakes. I promised myself when I got older, I was not going to be prideful. I was going to do what I know every low income senior would do, whatever that was. So I got Kaiser Insurance. They had some kind of senior eye care, and I got some dental. I just have to go. Okay, let's have a taste of this. Yummy. I got a celery stick. I got 5 carrots, but I gave 2 to my neighbor. I got 2 potatoes. I got a really nice squash. Then I got a package of 6 bagels. So that is great because I have cream cheese. I got a can of spinach. I got this cheddar crunch with apples. These look pretty good. And I got a nice bag of salad. So that was a lot of food I got. So, oh, and I forgot. I got 1 can of dog food. My son has 2 big dogs. Whichever one's going to eat it, I don't know. But they better not let the one who doesn't get it. They fight like crazy. Okay, so I think that is what I got. So this week, oh, I forgot something. I got a big head of cabbage, a really big, nice head of cabbage. I will bake that. I could make some sauerkraut. Um, Also, if you have food storage and you get this produce, so for food storage, I would get tuna, I would get salmon, I would get corned beef, and I would get a small ham to start. That's going to give you a lot of meat so that you don't run. Some of the food pantries do give you meat. Okay, now, so this week I also saved a lot of money doing discount shopping. You don't always know what you're going to get. Like when you go discount shopping, you can't always. I've been looking for bacon, and when I find bacon, I buy a lot, and then I store it in the freezer, and then I'm going to eat it. So did I tell you guys? Oh, I didn't tell you everything. See these jars in the back? 20 jars that I've saved. Some of them are canning jars and some of them I saved for my food, and I've been putting all kinds of things in them. Okay, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.